Oh, there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to spike 2 points on the floor.
Oh, shush.
Hey, Kilters. It is JT. It is late on Saturday, December 3rd. We are doing our December 4th video early because Beth Ann and I get an exceedingly rare day off tomorrow. John's going to be in to run the store, so if you want to come in, please, by all means, come in. But we are not going to be here. It's like a day that we're both not working. It's really weird.
We've done it before, just not recently. And not on a day where the store would normally be open.
Yeah. We usually take like Monday. She takes a Monday off of work and we go do something. But
or it's like a holiday. So
but it's a weekend. It's a weekend day, and we're taking the day off. So the store is closed, which means Saturday's over, which means it must be Sunday. If Saturday's over, it must be Sunday, right?
Sure.
Okay.
That makes sense.
All right.
We can go with that.
All right. So
day 4.
Day 4 of the yes, I see it. Of the Drinks by the Dram Whiskey Advent Calendar from Master of Malt.
Day number 4.
Yes, day number 4. It's just not this.
Get it? Do you want my little fingers? Little fingers? You want little fingers?
Yeah, go ahead. Not so easy, is it?
That's really oh, I broke a nail. Oh. The things that we do for alcohol around here.
No. It's things we do for our customers and our fans.
Oh, is that what we're doing this for?
Yes. Got one out.
Yay!
Yay! This is the Wolfburn Single Malt Scotch Whiskey, 46%. Wolfburn. It's all it says. It just says Wolfburn.
It's got a wolf on it.
Go show them.
Go show them.
Go show them.
Get up! Get up!
Alright, gotta come around this way first. There it is. Yee. Wolfburn. These are really pretty little bottles.
Wolfburn Single Malt. All right. Let's see. Oh, and we do have tasting notes, which I'll hold until after we taste it. All right. So the Wolfburn Single Malt, becoming Scotland's northernmost mainland whiskey producing distillery when it released its first single malt in March 2016. Ooh, so this is a very young.
He's a baby whiskey.
Wolfburn is built just 350 meters away from the ruins of a 19th century distillery, from which it takes its name. Long fermentation, slow manual distillation, and maturation taking place at least partly in quarter casks that previously held peated whiskey from Islay. This is a release we've eagerly anticipated.
So this is like a brand new.
This is a very new release, and it is the northernmost mainland whiskey.
So
all right.
That's a whiskey that's probably not even old enough to order itself.
Oh no, this whiskey is definitely not old enough to order itself.
It's barely walking.
Yeah. Well, actually, possibly, yeah.
Well, if the distillery itself opened in
2016
March of this year.
Yes, but that doesn't mean that the whiskey was from this year. It just means that it's the first time they've had a product they can sell.
Oh.
Or perhaps it is a brand new, and this is only a year-old whiskey, a couple months old whiskey. I don't think that's the case, though. I don't think you can sell one that's been only aged for. I think you have to age it 3 years.
Wow. So that's it. All right. So you have to start making it before you can actually start selling it.
Well before.
Oh, all right. I'm learning new things. This is
all right.
Exciting for me.
A little bit of peat. I've got some. I've got almost an apple or a pear in there. I'm going to open this up a little bit.
This whole process is fascinating to me, like genuinely fascinating to me.
Let's let it touch the atmosphere for a few seconds. It's 46%, so just about 85, 92 proof technically.
Which is the same
as the one we had
earlier. Or for those of you watching, the one we had yesterday.
Yesterday, officially, yes. We put on bad affected accents when we're trying to be fancy.
I don't think they're bad.
That's wonderful. That's adorable.
Yes! Yes, I am. Okay, are we tasting this? What are we doing?
Okay, so we're doing this. Hamilton joke.
There had to have been at least one time that would have popped in there. Wait, you're just sitting there staring into space. You can enjoy it and drink and pass. Drink and pass. Isn't that kind of how that goes? No? Okay, see, this one doesn't smell as smoky as the
decidedly
the one
not.
from yesterday.
No, decidedly not.
Kind of smells more of what you'd expect from a whiskey.
By whiskey, she's referring to more of an American whiskey because, as we know, not most scotches, but a good portion of them would be smoky.
Right, that's why I said whiskey and not scotch.
Scotch is a type of whiskey.
Right, but isn't it? Okay. I don't know these things. Okay, see now, what are you smelling as far as the pear? Like, where do you?
I smell it in my nose. I smell the pear in my nose.
It's kind of burny.
Bernie is just alcohol. That's what alcohol tastes like, is Bernie.
Now, is that because it's still so new, such a young
No,
whiskey that
no,
it
that's
still
just
have the, or is it because of
that's
the percentage?
just the alcohol. That's you have to get past the alcohol. It is traditional, and a lot of really, and a lot of professional Scotch drinkers will tell you that you do not drink Scotch without putting a little bit of water in it. The closer you can get to the water that it was made with, the better. Otherwise, you just use purified water. But in Scotland, they actually can cut it with a little bit of the... And what it does is it breaks up some of the oils and opens up the flavors. There are a lot of people who will tell you, no, never put water in Scotch. I personally think they're wrong.
So that's why a lot of people will order Scotch on the rocks?
Yes, but if you order Scotch on the rocks at a plain,
I mean ice.
At any old bar, chances are you're just going to get service water or service ice, which is not the best thing to do it with. There are some premium luxury ice brands out there. A Gloss, if you're
so inclined.
If you're so inclined, I met them years and years and years ago, and I believe they're still functioning. I haven't looked in a while.
So that's why, specialty ices
Yes.
were created?
Yes,
to help keep that purification.
It's a purified ice so that you're not just getting tap water in your 15-year-old Scotch.
That would end up adding
impurities and poor flavors.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to pour a little more because
Did we?
someone drank deeply. We need a little bit more.
You had a light pour. Because that's now about where the other ones are.
On to the chocolate.
I guess that's the other problem with working with amateurs, is it's just like kind of that was a Scott face right there. You missed it.
I'll see it later on this.
That's true. That's true. That
Now
felt
this
like a
one,
Scott face. Good.
this one is, I think, really improved by the chocolate. The other ones has been like, hey, they're dancing together. This one, I think, possibly because it is so young, it really works well with it. Take that, and take those.
Oh no, chocolate. See, now, I don't know if I'm smelling pear now because you said pear.
It's possible.
Oh, yeah. Now you can read the...
Let's see what the masters have to
Ooh,
say.
what they have to say.
Initially sweet notes of fruit and fresh sea air. In the background, you'll find citrus freshness and a hint of cereal. And it's justified, so it's just a trace of peat smoke. On the palate, you get sweet, nutty tones that come to the fore with hints of grapes and honey in the background. Floral flavors abound. Now, the floral, pear is somewhat floral to me. Enhanced with just a hint of coffee and dark chocolate. It is a lovely, rounded whiskey which coats the palate to leave just a trace of peat.
Which is interesting. I feel like the chocolate has brought out... I drink more of it again. I feel like pour some more. There's a whole another thing in there.
Well, I gotta save that for the other members of the crew.
You can pour a little bit more out of it.
That's all right. I'll eat some chocolate.
We bought it for you. The fact that you're sharing it at all just proves your wonderful nature. I feel like the chocolate really brought out the nuttiness that I didn't taste the first time. But with the chocolate, I definitely started to taste more of a nutty, probably that cereal flavor. And they even recommended eating it with, or having it with, oh no, more chocolate. Having it with chocolate or coffee?
No. Chocolate and coffee is in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I misheard you then.
I thought they never recommend having it with anything.
But it works so well.
Yes. And I'm using chocolate, partially as an excuse to eat chocolate, and partially because there is something that's truly magical that happens with whiskey and chocolate. But you can do this with a lot of different flavors. If you know the grain composition of what you're drinking, go get a bread that's based on that grain. A rye whiskey with some rye bread is amazing. Take the time to smell the bread, smell the whiskey, find the commonalities because it goes all the way through, and then taste it. One thing that's really interesting is this works with vodka. Find a grain vodka, take a French bread and smell it, and then sniff the vodka, and you can find it. Vodka is flavorless, but it's not. You just have to know what you're looking for. In any case, that is the end of the December 4th Drinks by the Dram Whiskey Advent Calendar from Masters of Malt. It is the Wolfburn, which I actually would recommend. It's a young whiskey, it's a young Scotch in my estimation, but it's not bad. It'll be interesting to see where it goes as they release more.
I'd be interested to see what the price point is for one of their full bottles, to just kind of see.
It's on the website. I saw it there. It's not on my website. It's on their website.
The Masters of Malt.
Masters of Malt, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Remember to share your love of kilting, share your love of Scotch, share your love of off-kilter kilts, and if you've watched this far, check out the website. We just added gift certificates, so you can give a gift certificate if you don't know quite what size they are or whatnot.
And
this is.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No.
No, because I didn't really get a sign off last time, so I made it awkward.
Sign off and then go shut it off.
I wanted to be able to say hi, kilters, bye, kilters. This is fun for me. I would love to hear any of your guys' feedback in the comment sections below. On the Facebook page, or even on because you're uploading them to YouTube as well, correct?
I am.
I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. I know for me this is all really fascinating because it's kind of a little tutorial for me because I've never sat down and really gone through any of this type of thing. So I'm curious as to hear what you guys are thinking about this. So leave a message. And for me, that's a goodbye. You can do your own.
I'm going to eat some more chocolate.
That's it? You're not going to...
And we'll see you guys on Tuesday with a twofer.
Woo!